this one off today.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. That's popped up out towards short right field. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, if you're on the mound, you better be careful with Maikel Franco. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 23, Aaron Altair.
Into the box now, Aaron Altair. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt, the interesting thing about Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes. But he will call that high pitch. So watch him attack the high pitch and try to get that strike.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is up 3 down for Philadelphia. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Logan Forsythe.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dodgers down in order. We are still scoreless. Digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tommy Joseph.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. He's got it one away.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic.
Number 5.
And down at first base, Adrian Gonzalez. You know, the one thing I like that he does probably better than any first baseman in baseball is crash on the hitter in a bunt situation. He is convicted. He gets all the way in and dares you to swing. Very aggressive.
McCarthy looks in. Here's the first pitch. Michael Saunders is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's a ball.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box. Number 35. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Left fielder, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Saunders on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking at third base at Michael Franco. Talk about making plays. He can come in, make the bare hand. He dives to his left and right, and a tremendous arm to complete the play. This kid's special.
Adrian Gonzalez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. Comes in with 6 hits in 27 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Starting the offensive production with a bang here. That's their first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving it out to the wall and over. He's into second with a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Chase Utley.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This will get foul for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Altair on the move, and the inning is over. 1 left for L.A. We'll move to the third with no score. Not far from us here at Dodger Stadium, the beautiful beaches of Southern California. Thanks again for joining us on MLB Network. Ready now, Cameron Rupp. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
McCarthy gets the sign. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Standing in now, Jeremy Hellickson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. Now is Yasiel Puig. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Batting ninth. Pitcher.
Into the box, Brandon McCarthy. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No outs, nobody on. Way out in front. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Altair going back on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to line up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's Corey Seager. And that's off his leg on the mound.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
And this is the case of being so concerned about the man on third that you forget to make the play and bobble it instead. So instead of being able to hold the runner, he gives up the unearned run.
In now, number 35. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one. Adalberto Mejia, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, if you look at the rotation, this is the guy everybody questions. How is he still in it? ERA over 5 last season. But what I see is a guy that they trust. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go be out there and battle. And let's just see if maybe he can turn this trend around of inconsistency.
Michael Conforto is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chasing after it is Rosario, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And now a chance to meet the Mets. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
And Darryl Parker, you know what I see with him, Matt, he's basic. You know, he's a guy that calling balls on the corners is not really his strength. He's going to stay right in the middle. Fundamental Darryl. Here it is. That was a good pitch, good call. I'm going to be safe. That's him.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Jay Bruce now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Again, he sends it out of play. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy who's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 2 strikes now from Harvey. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here it comes. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
I think the key to this game, Matt, is working the count. I mean, you've got a guy that's really dominant on the mound, right? So you got to work his pitch count. And if you work the pitch count, now all of a sudden you might get into that bullpen. If they get in the bullpen, they're going to win this game.
Career numbers against Matt Harvey. Hitless in 3 at-bats. In there, and it's even at 1.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These two guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Miguel Sano.
Here's Miguel Sano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Walker, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Twins wind up digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now the pitch.
Walker.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track, and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. A solo home run here for Neil Walker, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Batting fifth. First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Here's Lucas Duda now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
Now to the
sixth.
plate, Jose
Third
Reyes,
baseman, number
as he'll
7,
get his first opportunity in
Reyes.
this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's 1-0 Mets. Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Down the first baseline. Duda's up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Well, let's take a look at the Mets defense, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking in the outfield at Jay Bruce. I love when they yell that name. And the big time they yell it is when he does something exciting, like on the defensive side. He can catch and throw. I love watching him throw that pretty left-handed delivery on a strike to the plate.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Josh Smoker comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Josh Smoker.
Jason Castro will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand.